Hello, my friends. Happy Thursday. It's been a really long time since I've been here on Thursday at 2 p.m. But I'm super excited to be here today. I'm actually off today. Usually I work 12 to 8 now on Thursdays. So Thursday Throwdown has been challenging. But today, Nate has a holiday party tonight. So I'm off because I'm not working tonight and they didn't really need me during the day. So I'm working tomorrow instead. So that means I can actually be here today for Thursday Throwdown, which is super exciting. In the new year, I'm going to have to figure out another time that I can come and visit with you on video each week, whether that'll be pre-recorded or maybe a different time to do a live. But I miss chatting with all of you. Clearly you all have been super busy trying to get holiday cards done as well. I was so thankful that I'm not the only one that is way behind the 8 ball on the holiday cards. So I'm glad you guys are crafting and getting some fun time in. I hope it's not too stressful. You know, the whole idea of having some handmade Christmas cards is to have fun in the process, but I know sometimes if you wait like me to the last minute, it can be stressful. So hopefully that's not the case for you. Maybe you're prepping for next year, which would be really smart. I was talking with my coworkers yesterday and I'm like, you know what, by the time I send holiday cards, because I always try to use current product, but even if I was to make something this year and send it for next year, right, the holiday season is almost over anyway. So I don't really think we're all shopping for holiday products as much anymore. Although sometimes it's nice to buy holiday stuff now that's on sale so that you can start creating for next year, because it sneaks up on us. And this year it was even worse because of Thanksgiving being so late this year. So anyway, we've got lots of work to do still in our house, but we're plugging along. So I'm super glad you're here, and I apologize for the less than put together look today. But like I said, we've got a holiday party tonight, so I don't like to get showered and ready in the morning. If I've got something or somewhere to go at night, I'll just get dressed, showered and dressed then. So today I've just been kind of poking around, making Christmas cards, wrapping presents, cleaning the house, doing all the things. We have Christmas Eve at our house, so I have to make sure that the house is ready for that too. So lots and lots of things to do over the next couple of days. But let's go ahead and turn our focus to something other than the holiday. Well, at least not this holiday. I actually have a new sweet, it's relatively new. It's actually one of the online exclusives, I think, back in November, maybe? I forget when it came out. But it's a Valentine themed sweet. So let's look at that holiday. So something new and different. Let me go ahead and switch this around and we'll take a peek at it. All right, so let me show you. And I do have all sorts of other fun goodies. And so after I get through all my work, so to say, with the holiday, I did take the week off in between Christmas and New Year's so that I can do some planning, I can do some prep, I can do some playing, because like I said, I have a ton of new goodies. So that's kind of the plan. So I'm just trying to make it through the week, hi Linda, so that I can actually get some playtime next weekend, and the following week. All right, the holiday hit's kind of weird, so it's hard to say, but the week in between Christmas and New Year's. So this is called the Marbled Elegance collection. It's actually a suite, and it comes with the bundle. So this is the stamp set. It's got some great sentiments for love and friendship and Valentine's Day, of course. And then this is the coordinating dies. So not really much that it cuts out. So it obviously cuts out the flowers and the leaves, and then also the smallest heart here is die cuttable. And then you've got these extra bonus ones that are really fun too. So that's the bundle. And then the paper is beautiful. So you've got one side that's kind of like a print. So these are all the prints. Mostly, so Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, Cherry Cobbler, Real Red, Poppy Parade, all of your reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I only have 5 of the prints. Which print am I missing? I don't know. I missed one over here. I got that one. Oh, it must be this one. This is the other one that I'm missing. So just the red splatter. So those are the prints. And then on the back side, you've got all the like marbled and gold and foil. So really, really pretty. And I think you could use this, I mean, you could even use it for holiday, right? The Christmas, if you wanted to. It's got a lot of the reds and pinks. So definitely the reds could be used for holiday cards too, if you got sick of your holiday paper or ran out. But Valentine's Day or any like all occasion stuff too. So that's part of the collection. And then you've got these super cute, very flat hearts, which are nice because they won't add bulk to your projects. And then last but not least is this gold twine, which is really, really nice. It's called Gold Twisted Thread. This is actually out of stock at the moment. So if you try to do the whole suite, it won't let you because this isn't available at the moment. But you can order everything else individually. You'll still get the same pricing because the bundle is 10% off, whether it's in the suite or individual. Or you can wait until this comes back into stock. I think this was supposed to be January 6th. But if you're going to do Valentine cards, right, you might want to get this stuff first. You can always add, you know, the string later, or you could use like a linen thread or something else too, white, something along those lines. So I thought I would play with this in a Valentine theme. It may end up that some of my Christmas cards end up being Valentine cards instead because I can't get them out. So I just cut a bunch of the hearts here. So I did these with, let's see. So I cut this and this at the same time. So it gave me that outline. And then you get the 2 hearts as well. And then this one, I only cut one this way because it's hard to see. I don't know, maybe if I put it against white, you might be able to see it. But this is really cool. It's like a pattern. I don't know if you can see it. I think it'll be really nice in golds, which I don't have at the moment. So, but it just adds a little texture too, which is really fun. It's like a bonus die in there. But I kind of had an idea with what to do with all these little hearts. So I love they're double-sided too, so we can kind of pick and choose which side we want to use. The smaller ones are actually stitched too, which I love. I love a good stitching. And I have just a white base here. And of course I took my bone folder home because I was using it for the Christmas cards. So I'm just going to use my palette knife to make sure this sits flat. And I'm thinking I'm just going to do like a little spattering of hearts here. So kind of a little cluster of them. I don't know. This is going to be the hardest part, is kind of figuring out which goes where, right? But I just wanted to do like a little mix and match batch of hearts here. If I can get this to come off my desk. I snipped all my nails because they were driving me crazy. So like that. And maybe this one. Yeah, we'll go this one. Whoops. We'll do a little. Oh, I just did that there, so we'll do this one. Maybe we need a little foil down here. Maybe I'll flip this one. Oh, there's no foil on that one. Let's see. How about this one? I want it to go. I kind of like the shape of it right now. But I feel like this bottom one should be foil, so I'm going to take this out and put that in instead. Like that. And then I feel like this one should pop a little more, so maybe take this off. Oh, I guess the red pops more, but I don't like the stripe. Let's just do a plain red, like a cherry cobbler. Like that. And then I'm thinking my sentiment can just go over here and we can tie a little gold ribbon, and that's really going to be kind of the extent of it, I think. Maybe what I might do, I have a piece of white, maybe a little bit of embossing. What do we think about that? I think that will be good. Let me grab a piece of white cardstock so I can do a little emboss here. So I'm going to cut this 4 by 5 1/4, just so there's an extra little panel here. I'm going to emboss that with my Stampin' Cut and Emboss. And it's set up behind me, so I'm going to just do this. So that, what do I want to do? Maybe, I think I'll do the circled, like the little dots. Those are kind of fun. So I'm going to do that. I'll put that through the die cutting machine. So we just have an embossed panel. All right, there we go. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Hello, Anne. Hi, Susan. Beautiful in Florida. Fabulous. Yeah, just a fun way to kind of use some hearts. Oh, you got snow up in Maine, huh? All right, so I think I'm going to put it this way. I don't know. This might be a little bit crazy. Maybe I should have done something a little less busy. Oh my gosh, my nails are going to drive me crazy. So, and these go like that. This I'm going to put underneath like this, right? And then see if I can take these off in one fell swoop. Kinda. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Something like that. Oh my gosh. You'd think I have like ginormous nails or something, like I'm having such a hard time. Okay. I don't know, I think this pattern might be a little bit too much. Let me do, where's my other piece? I'm gonna do a different layer. I want something a little subtler, I think. I think that's just too busy. So instead of the dots, I'm gonna just do my crosshatch. Or, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this crosshatch because it's pretty mellow. I don't even know if this one's still available, to be honest. I don't think it is, but we're gonna use it anyway because it's one of my faves. I think they got taken out for Christmas cards and I think I forgot to put it back, but it's just kind of like that basic crosshatch pattern. So I'm gonna move this and we're gonna, oh shoot, my glue is at home. Ugh. Okay, we'll just use liquid glue. Try not to get it all over myself. So I'm just gonna start taping these guys down. Starting from the top up here, we're just gonna commit, right? Right, I'm gonna put the ones that are on the bottom first. So put this one like here. And we'll layer them like so. And there's really no rhyme or reason. I'm being bold, just taping them down like this. But, like I said, you can't really do it wrong. Stick this one here, like that. This one's gonna be over here, like so. Kind of filling in the little holes here. This one would be nice to pop up, but I'm not going to, because my stuff is kind of off in placement, but it's fine. Let's put this one here, like so. Now we'll add this one here. Like so. And then I just have to do this one. Maybe even put it over here, I don't know. No, I guess it's gonna have to go like right here. I might need another one to fill in this little hole. No, that's the same. Maybe the stripes, what do you think? There. And then this one kind of looks out of place a little bit. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll use this one. It's kind of big. I want the smaller one. Yeah, this one. This is the one I want. There we go. I'm going to put that one down just to kind of cover in that little hole there. Like this. I really want to pop this, but that's going to be a pain. I should have used my Stampin' adhesive sheets there. All right, so then we're going to do a sentiment. Maybe some ribbon first. Put this here, like that. It's kind of the same tone, but that's okay. All right. So now, actually, maybe what we could do is pop up one inside of it. Maybe I'll do that. And all my pop-ups are at home, my dimensionals. So we're going to be resourceful and use some of the edges from my foam adhesive sheets. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit of these edges here to use. So let's just do that, and that, and this. All right, get my hair, and we'll pop that up in the center here, like that. Okay, and then I think maybe we'll add some of the gold ribbon here if I can find the end of it. This is always the trickiest part, right? Oh, there it is. I got it. Now, do I want to wrap it around the whole thing? I might just do a little bow. Maybe I'll do a double bow. Let's do that. Oh, I took my ribbon scissors home too. All the things are at home. I was creating while I was watching Christmas movies this morning. Or assembling, I should say, not creating. I was just assembling. And I brought all of the things home. Let's cut those and trim those. And we can kind of put that maybe, I don't know, maybe over there. Let's see what we're going to do for a sentiment. So we've got Happy Valentine's Day, My Heart Belongs to You, Be Mine, Sending Lots of Love. I might do Sending Lots of Love. That's kind of versatile. You can use it for a couple of different things. So let's do that one. And I think I'll just do, oh, all my blocks are missing. We'll use one of these. We'll use one of the paper pumpkin ones or the kit ones. And I'm thinking maybe, should I use real red, cherry cobbler, or basic black? I'm thinking, let's just use cherry cobbler. All right, I feel like this heart is gonna kind of be in the way now, but let's see. I'm gonna ink this up. Kind of just fits on here. My ink pad's a little dried out here. Let's do that. Oh, it's very dried out. Okay, so we're not going to use that one. I need to re-ink this. Let's do real red. I'll just flip it over. I'm just going to go right to it because the cherry cobbler was so light, it's not even going to bother this ink pad. Sending lots of love. There we go. All right, then we're gonna trim this down. I'm gonna use my trimmer. There's all sorts of colors in here, so I could use a multitude of colors. There's cherry cobbler, real red, poppy parade, melon mambo. I'm gonna cut these on a slight angle. Like that. See, that's kind of bigger than the heart. So I think I'm going to need, one, I'm going to trim it a little bit. Maybe I might actually fussy cut it, but let's see. This is going to be hard because it's already cut on an angle. Nope, that's too much. There we go. cut that down a little bit. It's actually crooked. Let me see what happens if I can find my scissors. There they are. Let's do a little fussy cut on it and see what we think. I know many of you don't like fussy cutting. I've showed you the trick though with words. You can use a pencil and like bubble outline the words first and then use that as your guide for when you're fussy cutting the words. I'm just gonna freeform it here. So I'm leaving about, what, like 1/8 of an inch around this. Just to kind of, I don't know, give it a little something. This part I'm not really sure what to do here. I guess we'll just kind of circle it. Actually, I might cut this out straight. Hold on. Let's use my paper trimmer. And we're gonna cut this. Ooh, it's gonna be really, really close. It's probably better for me to just eyeball it because that the L is very, very close. So I'm gonna just cut this straight here. Like that. And then I'm gonna kind of cut this straight now. Cut that straight. And then we can do sending. And we'll see where to put this. And I'm gonna just go ahead and continue the bubbleness of this. Let's go ahead and go in here a little bit. Round that off. Okay. All right. It's been so long that I've been on video that I forgot that I'm still on video. I forgot to keep talking. So how's everybody doing with their prep? Are we feeling good? We got more shopping to do. We got more crafting to do. Are you down to the baking and the wrapping? Where are you at? Make me feel good. You guys all made me feel better with my Christmas cards, so tell me that you guys are still in the thick of it too. Every year I'm like, I want to make it so that this last week before Christmas I'm just kind of sitting back, admiring the tree, my feet up. But I don't think that happens for many people. You have to be like an ultra planner, I think, for that to happen. At least in my world. I don't even think my mom was like that, and she was an ultra planner. Maybe. But it's hard when you're working full time and doing other things and then trying to make all the magic happen, right? It gets tricky. All right, so we've got sending lots of love. There we go. I like that. I'm going to just trim this because it's a little bit wonky. There we go. So that can be kind of up there. We'll put lots of love here. I like it. I like it. And then I think we could just kind of tuck this under there. Or do I want to wrap? I might wrap some ribbon and tie a knot, maybe. I don't know. Do we need? Wrapped your last gift earlier. Nice. A box full of empty boxes. Mean! But I love it. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this twice. I think I'm just going to tie a knot and then attach that little bow. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to have that tuck under the heart like that. And have this be right up against it. I might actually leave some of these tails here too. Maybe not that much. Okay, and then we can take this and maybe plop it on top. Like that. Just give it a little extra fluff. All right, let me get a glue dot. We'll tape this down. She loves to cut them up and build things. Well, that's fun. She's gonna be like maybe an architect when she gets older, huh? That would be cool. It's always amazing how creative kids are when you let them loose. That's why I hope like that the introduction of like cell phones and stuff doesn't happen too early so they don't lose their creativity. I have to like, that's actually one of my goals for the new year, is to not wake up with my phone next to me, because I feel like I get right into that and then I don't have any like empty time with just myself in the morning. So I end up like just running right off the bat, and then you don't have that quality time to kind of think. And oh, this is just fraying because I don't have my ribbon scissors. I have 2 pairs. I don't know where the other one is because these are not working. I don't know where it is, but it's just fraying this, which is not good. It's better anyway. There we go. All right, so now we can put this onto our card and we'll add our sentiment. Do I want to pop this? No, I think I'll leave this flat, but then I will pop, well, the sentiment's going to be popped anyway because it's going to be on top of that heart. So we'll just connect this. I'm going to put a little extra because I don't want it to be lumpy with that twine there. So let's go ahead and do this. So fun. Like I said, I haven't created anything new in so long. Okay, get that so it's good and attached. Fun. Okay, this is bugging me, but I'm gonna let it go for right now. I'll fix it when my scissors are back. Let's go ahead and just add a little bit of, I'm just gonna put a little bit here in the middle, just because it's just gonna be at the top of that heart, like this. Sending. Okay, and then this one, it's gonna be kind of in the middle here too, so I'm just gonna put it here like so, and hopefully I got it in the right spot. I'm gonna just put that right here. Sending lots of love. I could use a little mini on that V. I don't think I have any minis left. I did order regular dimensionals, but I didn't order any of the minis, so I'm just gonna cut myself a little mini right here. And I'm just gonna stick that on the back of that V where there's that little opening, just to kind of keep it down. Oops, like that. Okay, now we need some bling, right? I'm gonna tuck that so it kind of sits under there. Love it, love it. Where's my hearts? Let's use some hearts. Oh, that's a good idea, Cindy. Yeah, I need to just trim this part off because it's like frayed already. And then, yeah, we can glue them so they don't keep fraying. But the scissors, when I kept cutting that one, it kept like fraying it, and I don't want to use it anymore because it will continue to make it fray. And I don't have my ribbon scissors. All right, where's my, oh, here's my take your pick tool. Let's use this guy. This one's almost out of putty too. I need to find my refill. Let's put some of these on here. I'm not even sure this will pick it up because there's so little putty in here. But we're gonna do one here, like that. And let's put one there. And, whoop, come on. We'll put one over here, maybe. Maybe like that. Let's do that. And I might actually put a couple of little ones too. I'm gonna go crazy with these because I can. here somewhere like that. Okay, there we go. How cute, right? It's fun. We could actually take some Winkostella and on these like solid ones, I'm gonna add a little bit of glitz to those too. Why not? This is not a mass production card, so I can do all the glitz and glamour I want, and Nate can't yell at me. Alright, we'll just add that. And we'll add some up here too, because I did everything else. Perfect. And there you have it. Super cute little Valentine card, right? This would be probably a special card, not just for anybody. I'm going to actually add one more of these over here, because they're in clusters of 2. I feel like that one needs to be in 2 as well. So fun. I love it. I like when I kind of build something I like. There you have it, my friends. So a little Valentine, a little something special, a little different from holiday, if that's what you're working on right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and stamp the inside of this too. Let's just do, to keep it generic, I do XOXO all the time, so let's just do that. I'm gonna cheat and just do this. Cute, right? If you get my emails, you know I always type XOXO Jen, so this is very much me. So I'm just gonna put this in the middle. And then I have a finished card. I love it. That's always good, right? Actually, let's go ahead and, I'm on a roll, you guys. I've got some scrap pieces left from when I cut the hearts. Let's see if one of these, oh, they're a little short. Story of my life, right? A little short. Let me cut a piece because I want to do that. How about a red marble? Red marble. Let's do this one. That works with it. It's got all the colors. Probably about 3 inches should give me enough. A little more than enough to do this. Yep. And then we'll have to use liquid glue again. Like this. All right. So I will probably send you guys an email next week on Tuesday with the PDF tutorial for this one and a good little holiday wish probably. And then I'm probably going to take off until after the holiday in terms of social media and emailing and all the things, and I'm going to be in full-on plan and plot mode. I have a couple of days set aside for creating, a day for sitting at a coffee shop doing some reflecting and scheduling and editorial calendar and all the things, because I got big plans, including some maybe new things. Like I think I'm going to introduce a new email in the new year called Sunday Stories. So that will be kind of focused more on scrapbooking. So if you want to be part of that in the new year, make sure you're on my email list. I will go ahead and add that link to the description of this video. Also, you can still take advantage of last chance products. So if you need any presents for your own stocking or for just for fun, feel free to go shop that while those are still available. There are some things that are selling out. So make sure you check that out. And then of course I will have, and I don't think I have it with me, I think it's at home. I will have some new videos in the new year with the new product. So, and in the next week or so, probably I'll do my unboxing video and post that to my YouTube channel too. So just because I'm kind of going quiet for the week doesn't mean I'll actually be quiet. I might be sharing some stuff on YouTube, so make sure you follow me over there. Make sure you're on my email list for any of the new things that's going to be happening in the new year. And I hope you guys have a fabulous holiday. Have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays to those of you that celebrate other holidays. And Happy New Year. We'll see you all really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.